it's like I think that's what the internet has done. It has like raised minutia to that is our life now. We live in that minutia level, and we just like exist there.
If we're talking about plane flights, this is what drives me crazy on planes.
No, what it is now is everything's the best and everything's the worst.
Yeah,
I tend to do that a lot, though. You have to be excited about stuff, either good or bad. What's the point of being like
you wouldn't
mediocre?
get really excited, be like, oh, this is 8 out of 10. It's never going to be like almost the best.
No one ever says this is in the top 10 best things I've ever done. Yeah, everybody else said it. It's the best. Everything's the best. Oh, it's the best.
Or the worst.
Or the worst.
Or it makes me the angriest.
Well, that's what we're talking
FML.
about, like social media stuff. Because like I've learned, like social media is like this big, huge, gigantic community lie where people post all this stuff about their lives, and it's like all the stuff they're doing that's exciting and fun or whatever, you know, and. That's what they do. They like cherry pick the best moments of their lives. So it seems like everyone has these awesome lives, and nobody ever talks about like, oh, I forgot.
I'm up to my eyeballs in debt.
Yeah,
Well, some people do.
Yeah, well, more. And then there are the handful of people where that's all that they do. Yeah. All they do is complain, and then they seem like just maniacs.
Well, then you've got like a human bullhorn where like no matter what you say ends up on the internet. Like those people drive me crazy too. Where it's like, okay,
people in your office.
Yeah, some people in my office, but
This is a big topic of discussion with you, Burnie, about social media and the illusion of social media. But why is it a big deal? Just
it's like we work for a social media company or something. Jesus.
No,
yeah,
well,
I think who cares?
Here's why. I think
People use it like they use.
I think it
anything.
can negatively affect people. I think because people can be out there, and if they're on social media, they can see other people, and they think like, I'm not doing enough, or I'm not living.
Yeah, they think their life is incomplete.
You
can get that from the TV, though. You watch a reality show.
But yes, theoretically, there's people that actually know, though, and this is their real lives. TV's made up. I think the opinion is that social media is not made up, even though it is. That's what I'm saying. It's a constructed reality.
So when you tweet, is it all like what kind of stuff do you tweet?
If I get like say in an argument with my wife, or if I have a thing where it's like I have a performance and I'm disappointed in it, I'm not going to write, "Hey, I was on the podcast today and I thought it was okay." You know what I mean? It's like you don't do that. It's like, "Oh, we did this and it was great. We did that, it was awesome." You know what I mean? It's just, you don't do that kind of stuff. Like people aren't going to share their actual things that are going on. And in anyone's life, you have these things you hit that are hard to deal with, and it's like, fuck, am I the only person like dealing with this kind of shit?
Well, it's almost like you're creating a character of yourself on the internet.
A version of yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're posting the diamonds, and you have to sift through a lot of dirt to get the diamonds. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.